Hi everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to the Messy Desk. Today we're going to make tucks. So we're going to start off with this image, my favorite one from the Colorful Daisies. I have printed it on cardstock, just the regular white cardstock that you get from Michael's. And I am going to be making this. Remember, I am making 3 of each thing because we're making our August assembly line. It's our August dollar store assembly line junk journal challenge. And so everything that I'm making 3 of them. So we're going to start off with, and I want, I'm going to make a border tuck. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fold this one over. So let's get an idea of approximately where we should be cutting. Oh, you know what? We can just go, we'll just go right over here and cut it right here. Okay, so right at the edge of the yellow. I know several of you are just following along. You earned this kit possibly, or you've purchased it. If you earned it in the VIP for May. So everyone that finished their challenge journal in May received this digital kit as a gift. Actually, it's kind of prize gift, but you receive it. Okay, so I am making a tuck out of this side over here. I need to make sure, yeah, I'm under the 5 inches. Okay, and I don't want to cut off her feet. So kind of getting an idea of where that's going to go. And okay, then I end up with this, and we'll put that in the box for right now. I'm cutting all 3 at the same time. Boy, I'm brave. Okay, so let's measure this. Measure it for good measure. Okay, we're like under 4.5. So that should be no problem. So we are making ready tucks. And ready tuck is a tuck that is ready to go into a journal or project. It's not going in there right now. Okay, so I went ahead and I've taken the white piece off the top. I'm not going to take it off the side because I actually want it to be able to add things to it. Okay, so before I get myself all in a tizzy here, I'm going to take out some stamps. You need to do, when you're doing the challenge, you need to do three things to your 3 embellishing ideas to your items. We'll put those over there for right now. I'm going to go ahead and give this a canceled look like it was a stamp. Okay, and I had already used this in the journal, so it is one of my 9 stamps that I'm using. And so I chose the big one this time. I also have the little one that I've been using. Okay, and then I've been using this number stamp, and it says Ron on it. I got it from a friend that was selling her friend's stuff for her. She came over with her car full of stamps, and this one was in there. So I've just randomly picked some numbers. There's like halves and 3/4 in this, you guys. So added some number stamps. It says 1 1/2, 30 3/4. Okay, so I stamped on those. So we've stamped. That gave us one thing. Now I have this edge. Okay, so I just want to make sure that all the fluff is off of it as much as possible. So I had ripped this. Okay, I don't know how well it's gonna fit on here, but we're gonna go ahead and put this on. So you got a pretty short video yesterday. I don't know that this one's going to be that short. Okay, so there's that. So we're doing that to all 3. Remember, we're doing the assembly line. So we're going to go ahead and add the glue to each one of these. I want to remind you that we are in a premiere format here. We have a new video every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. That's AM. And we do that so that we can have the live chat. And so several of us are over there in the live chat, and we are chatting, and we'd love to have you join us. So you just hit that live chat button right down there. Come on over, say hello, introduce yourself, and we'd love to get to know you. So we started that last year when we were home, safer at home, and it has been such a blessing that we've continued it. And so, okay, so there we've added that. Now up here I have, you guys, I did get some things ready because I'm like so excited. I don't know if I've already told you, but my best friend's parents have come home from the Philippines. They've been there for 30 something years, and they're coming down to my hometown, and so I am going to go and hang out with my best friend and with her parents for a couple of days. And so I'm trying to get things all together so that I can go and not worry about things. So while I was waiting for the last video to upload, I went ahead and I got some of these things ready. Okay, so these are from the Daisy note paper, and I'm going to pull them off a little bit to the side here so that so you can actually still see the blue. Okay, so assembly line, if we can, use one tool to do, the less you touch a tool. Okay, so there and there. Okay, so we've put those down. Okay. So stamping, ruffle, fabric, and torn scrap. Those are our items. Now I'm going to come down here and I'm just going to cut this across. And so to add this into the journal, what I'll do is I'll just put my glue here and here, and this will be a top tuck. Okay. The thing is also whatever I'm putting in here can have embellishments because we've already added some bulk to this page. So either this page or the page next to it, or both, can have some more bulk. So I'm going to call those ones easy, simple, and done. Okay, so now we're on to the border tuck, and I have the other side of that page, and so I'm going to fold these. Got 3 of them. Fold, and the bone folder has, oh, there it is. That's what I heard fall on the door earlier. I was like, oh no, it's disappeared. It's been an interesting day. Midnight has been in here off and on all day, which is wonderful. She used to hang out in the craft room with me all the time, and she hasn't so much lately. And so that was kind of cool. She even talked. I think you got to hear her on one of the videos this weekend. Okay, she cat talked. Okay, so so we have these 3. I think we'll go ahead and we'll add our stamping to these also. And something has gotten stuck in the stamp drawer. It doesn't know that I don't have time for that. Okay, so I think we'll go with the same ones that we did on the other side. We'll stamp her. It's kind of cool because she looks like she could be a stamp, right? Oh no. Oh well. And she is Daisy. If you've ever seen, how many times have you seen things get canceled twice? We'll just fix that, right? There you go. All 3 of them are canceled twice. Okay. Then we're going to come over here, and we've got this spot up here. We'll add that. You could use a date stamp if you had it. Now remember, these are part of my my 10 stamps that my 9 stamps that I have picked to use in this journal. So those are part of they're part of my little kit that I put together. Okay. I do have this little piece of washi, and I've got some glue on my finger. I'm gonna just take it off real quick and go ahead and washi down here at the bottom. So technically that's 2 things. We washied. Now I have washi because I did my mini challenge in the challenge 8.1. So the way that you sometimes can get extra things that you're going to be able to use in your journals is to do the mini challenge and the challenge. Okay, so just adding to the collage that we have going on here. Oh, I love it. And this was washi that I had in my stash. Okay, so and if you do your mini challenge and the challenge, you can use any washi. Okay, so next I have my daisy pad, and I'm going to take one of the daisy papers, and I'm going to go ahead and fold it in half. Okay, and I'm going to make a flip-flop, and I'm actually going to make a true flip-flop. So this is one of my favorite things that I like to add to a journal, and it is more journaling space. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and open this one first. Okay, I folded it in half, then I went between 1/4 and 1/2 inch, like 3/8 of an inch, and I folded again. Okay, so there's the half, and I went on the inside because I'm going to put it this time on this flap. Okay, so go ahead and put some glue, and you can do this on any size page. I've done full-size pages, I've done little tiny booklets, added flip-flops. There we go. Okay, go ahead, and so what happens is this is going to sit inside of a journal on the page like this. Okay, it's going to get glued in here, here, and here, like that. But it's going to have, you're going to be able to open it. Okay, and when you open it, you're going to have this little flip-flop thing happening here. Okay, so you'll go like that. Woohoo, woohoo. Okay, and it'll be a tuck. It's called a border tuck. You're able to tuck something in right there. Okay, so so we have 2 more of those. We'll just go ahead, fold it in half, put my glue in the gutter, or on the gusset, because we're on the outside. I don't know, whatever this thing is, you're going to put the glue on that. You're going to fold this over, send this inside, set this inside, and put it down. And there's your flip-flop number 2. Fold it in half, find your little gusset thing, put your glue on that. Open your tuck, put it inside, and there you go. Okay, so that's what we've got there. Okay, so so now we're going to turn these over. Turn them over, and we're going to add this piece of lace. Actually, I want it to come off the edge though, but you could add it here and make another tuck spot here if you wanted it to be like that, but I want it to be on the outside. Okay, I want it to come to the outside like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this down. I don't want to have that much. I can always use this piece of scrap. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and adding our glue right at the edge. And then I'm going to set this down right at the edge. Okay, whoa. A lot of woes in this this video today. Whoa, 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 don't do that. Okay, I'm trying to get the bottom hole of the daisy off the page. I'm trying to pull it off. Okay. Okay. So this is what you're going to get on your page. Okay, so we lost that page that we were using. Okay, so this will be on the edge of the page like this, and this little lace will be off the edge on the side of the book. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other 2, and I'm going to trim this off. and we'll be right back. Okay, so you saw me start to cut these postcards, and I'm going to go ahead and just add one of these postcards inside as a little pocket. Okay, so we'll open it and we'll have a little pocket right here. Actually, we'll do a little tuck, and the reason we'll do a tuck is because a pocket is not going to hold anything very big out of this pocket, out of this postcard. So we'll just put it on the edge. Okay, then we're going to open this, and we have these left. We're going to go ahead and put one of these up here, and some washi down the edge right here. Okay. Okay, so I'll be doing that to the others. You can start by, this is easy. Go ahead and grab these off here. Then you know I'm going to be using those negative pieces. I should have put them right on here, but I didn't. So there's that. And there's that. Washi washi. Okay. So I didn't go all the way up to the edge. I left just a little bit of edge there. I can cut this flush with my scissors. And you could add a second note on there if you wanted to. I do double flip-flops all the time. And let's see, tuck, not pocket, tuck. Okay, so glue, glue. Okay, so that one's done. One's done. Add a tuck to this one. Just gonna cut this down. So I had printed the first base ephemera page in the colorful Daisy Digital, and it had this size postcards on it. Okay, so I don't know if we're going to be able to put a might be able to cut that down a little bit, put one in there. This one is the one that I used my Hobby Lobby punch when we were trying things. Okay, so this is our border tuck, and we have 3 of those. Okay, so far we have 6 of our tucks already. And you know, I think we should probably go ahead and use this piece. And I think if we do it in this direction, okay, so it could be a tuck in this direction. Let's go ahead and we'll cut this. And we'll cut this. Now, these are the other things that are left on our, okay, I'm thinking one of these. It's pretty good size. I'll try and remember and show you in the next video the things that we made during the Colorful Daisies VIP, so you can see some of the things that we've made. Yeah, I like that. Okay, if I come over here, then whatever we put in is going to Okay. I could go a little higher. This is going to give us a pocket on the front of our tuck. Now we could go ahead and put this on, pop it, layer it. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely needs layering. Okay, so go ahead and do this. So this time I'm just going to do the one, and know that I will get the other two finished, and they will be just like the one that we're making. Okay, so there's this. We'll go ahead and I'm just going to use my scissors and cut that down. Okay, and we'll go ahead and cut it across. There we go. Okay. Okay, so put that right there. Okay, so we'll put two of these up here so we have those. And okay, so there's two things done so far to this. And let's see. Well, we just happen to have I always have to read it to make sure that I put it in the right direction, because it's one of, I'm like going, one of them is funny, and it's this one. Okay, so where's my side sheet? I lost my, oh well, I'll use this. Okay. Okay, so I don't want it on the green. Okay. There we go. There's that. Let's go ahead and change some numbers. Do numbers all the way across, actually, if they'll move. Okay, this one doesn't want to move. This one doesn't have a mover. Okay, so let's go ahead and line up. Have no idea what it's going to say. I have one of these that's big. I think it's got like 23 letters, numbers, and some symbols on it. Okay, I'm going to put this kind of, should I put it right? No, I'll put it kind of down in the edge, upside down. And right side up. So either way you read it, you can read it. Okay, so we stamped it. We did those two things. I think it needs something. Like up in here. I could, you know what? Where's my other? Could go ahead and put that over. I like that. Okay. And I think I'm going to go ahead and all three of them are here, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to cut that across. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be just a regular side tuck here. And I'm going to look one more time and see what we've got. Here we go. Let's go ahead and we'll add that. Okay, so I'm going to add this to this edge. Quick tuck. And I'm going to put it on the top because I like the way you want you want to take advantage of this whole trim. Okay. And I'm going to pull it in a little bit so that it's on the glue. Okay. Using the edge of the scissors seemed to work really well earlier to guide it and to be able to put it down. And of course my scissors are Teflon scissors, so things are not supposed to stick to them. I resist the sticky scissors. Okay, there we go. And let's check and see. I think we're going to be able to almost put one of these in the pocket. Almost. So we'll just have to cut one of these down a little bit, or probably one of the wallets from the digital kit. So that is my other tuck. We're going to go ahead and clean up, and I will be right back and we'll show you what we did. And here is what we have. So we have our 3 top tucks that we made assembly line style. So 3 top tucks. We have our border tucks. We also made these assembly line style. So those are ready to go in our journal. And then we have this one, and I will make the other 2, and that is going to be a bottom tuck. A lot of times I will take like mat stacks and things like that and cut them down and put them in as a tuck, but that works out really, really well. I love, this is my favorite page out of the kit, and I love the way that this turned out. I think it's a lot of fun with the stamping and the lace from the curtain and the ruffle from the curtain, and then our llama, Southwest llama that I keep calling the llama party. There you go. So again, don't forget, we do this every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. We do have the premiere format, so we have that live chat. Hit that button and join us. And don't forget to go watch one of these videos. Make sure you give this a thumbs up and comment down below after the video's over. All those things do help this channel to grow and get out there to more people. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.